Hello everyone and welcome. I am Marion Revol, manager within the retail, luxury and CPG team at BearingPoint. We are on January the 13th for our second Debrief podcast on the NRF by BearingPoint. I have the pleasure to share the mic with Janice Spindler, partner within the BearingPoint retail, luxury and CPG team.
Hello.
Hey Janice, can you please tell us which are the retail trends that have been discussed yesterday?
Yeah, for sure. So indeed, this full digital NRF has officially begun on January the 12th, starting with the traditional NRF chairman speech saying that necessity creates innovation. This opening session was quite US-centric, presenting COVID impacts and retail's resilience and innovation in this period of uncertainty. So nothing much new, but this first digital day, participants to the NRF had a tremendous choice about among 30 conference with notary speakers such as the EVP and CEO of the PVH Group, the Chief Customer Officer at Walmart, and the VP and Customer Marketing Officer at Ulta Beauty. This conference were as usual as the NRF, mostly short and sufficiently high level, allowing people from every background to easily onboard on the topics. So from yesterday's speeches, three main topics are rising, and it's mostly about confirming the acceleration of existing trends. First of all, digital acceleration. Customers' demand has been changing rapidly during this last year, and retail has experienced what we would call 5 years of digital transformation in 5 weeks, according to Jenny Whiteside from Walmart. The retailers would keep on experiencing the disruption triggered in 2020. Thus, they have to focus on customer experience enhanced through all channels, leveraging on data. The second topic that we saw yesterday is about meeting customers where they are and being customer-centric, offering multiple touchpoints and omnichannel fulfillment options. For example, Ulta Beauty, who personalizes communication across 8 different channels, mostly online rather than physical, they do provide a personalized and loyalty-focused experience, enabling engagement through services. For example, they developed services like product recommendation, product auto-replenishment, and virtual try-on based on AR. The third topic of yesterday was about speeding up your supply chain. Speeding up thanks to robotic and artificial intelligence. This is the story that Port Logistics, the 3PL, tells us. They implemented Locus Robotic in only 4 weeks. This improvement enabled them to multiply per 2 their productivity and increase the picking capabilities by 30%, thanks to an organization where robots work together with humans. Indeed, robots are not new, but in this post-COVID era, they represent an opportunity to manage peaks, overall uncertainty, and they also contribute to social distancing between operators. So, Marion, you attended a few conferences yesterday. Could you comment us your favorite one?
That would be my pleasure, Janice. So my favorite conference of yesterday was Economic Outlook, Truths and Consequences, featured by Walmart and Deloitte. As expected, Deloitte forecasts an unstable and uncertain year for 2021 and predicts that the economy will grow slowly and that there will still be disruptions in consumption's behavior. Nothing new so far. In fact, with this ever-changing consumption and the possibility of further lockdown, we know that 2021 will remain a challenge for retailers. In fact, we have never seen a year like 2020. The customer demand has never been so intense, and the nature of the demand of the customers have changed on a weekly basis, moving from cleaning product to homeschooling equipment or sewing machine or bikes. This rush of consumptions are symptomatic of the fact that the populations have had to be focused on their home because there was the lockdown and because people were asked to stay home. Jenny Whiteside, EVP at Walmart, confirmed these consumption evolutions and insists on the fact that online consumption acceleration has been massive. She announced plus 300 increase in pickup and delivery. If we now talk about the services to answer to these new customer needs in terms of product availability, delivery delay, and safety, for instance, Walmart has made some very nice proposal this year. They accelerated in terms of click and collect, as we said, with plus 40 time slot for pickup. They also created a 1-hour express delivery, and they are currently testing in-home delivery directly in the fridge, which is actually possible thanks to customer data and customer trust on how Walmart is using their data. Jenny Whiteside, to conclude the conference, proposed a redefinition of the new normal. So for her, it's really about more online shopping, home working, less business travel, more customer personalization, and a wider range of product and services. And in order to adapt to this new normal, Jenny Whiteside thinks that the retailer need to learn more, learn with, and grow with customers in order to secure relevant product availability at the right price, at the right place, at the right time, but also to create new services in order to make customers' life and decisions easier. So Janice, if you can please give us your recommendations about what we shouldn't miss out today for the January 13.
Yeah, for sure, Marion. So if you want to know more about post-COVID world and customer management, but also human transformation and sustainability, here are the 3 conferences you should check out today. So first of all, start at 5 p.m. GMT+1 was Economic Review and Outlook. What can the industry expect in the aftermath of unprecedented disruption, where Jamie Dimon, CEO of JP Morgan Chase, will explain the crucial role retail plays in the well-being of the global economy. At 6 p.m., join a conference about social responsibility initiatives to hear from leaders from Home Depot and Ulta Beauty on how they developed framework for their programs by listening intently, asking the right questions, collaborating with internal departments, and solidifying vendor partnerships. And finally, to conclude the day, join the 8 p.m. conference on Jumpstart 2021 with touchless experiences. Andrei Rebrov, CTO and co-founder of Scentbird, an innovative direct-to-consumer fragrance company, and Chris Zaneldlin from Amazon Web Services, they will explain how COVID has led to growing customers' preferences for touchless experiences. And therefore, they will also talk about how retailers might be ready for this touchless omnichannel shopping experiences, integrating contactless payment or voice commerce technologies, for instance. What a nice program for the second day of conferences. We wish you a good day and see you tomorrow, 7 p.m. GMT+1 for our next episode. Bye.
Bye-bye.